The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. He'll hand it off. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Well, without a safety over top, this quarterback, every time he sees one-on-one opportunities, trust me, he's going to take shots. He believes in his receivers. He's got receivers with speed that can win downfield. A great way to start this game with a big play.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he keeps it. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Caught over the middle. It's Howard. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Caught near the goal line. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Michigan. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He'll try a pass here. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. An important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
And now carry here for the fullback. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on...
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Jordan. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Howard. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The pass rush closing in. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second and surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Jordan. Catch made by the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Broncos looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous.
He'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to...
He's picked for a third time tonight. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. He steps out of bounds after the great hit. Solid return to set up his offense. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. Pop over the middle. It's Singleton. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
It's a keeper. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the Wolverines will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So they get nothing on the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. To throw, it's Jordan. Lets it fly to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking for his big tight end. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Barry. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He could go. He finally steps out at the 10. Offense set up in great position.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. The Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge gain. Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Looking for a gap, it's Singleton. Now, juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And now the running back's got it again. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. In the red area, it's Singleton. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Keeping it on the ground here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. He's knocked down at the 7-yard line. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop at the 5. It'll be 1st and goal from there.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got them to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. A crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
That That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Throws out the stiff arm. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To the air. It's Jordan. Gets rid of it on the move. With sure hands. It's Coleman. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He hands it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Broncos hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They
bring him down for a short loss on the scramble. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work on the 44.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Leaning on the run game here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, it is a fumble. And the ball bounces out of the end zone. It's a touchback and a turnover. Back to throw. It's Jordan. He lets it go on the move. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got